Hey everybody, it's me, Razy, back again with another Mario Odyssey Captureless run video. This is episode 2, and in today's video we're going to be taking on the Cascade Kingdom and seeing if we can get past its challenges. So let's do that. Alright, so let's just get right into it and let's get to the first jump. Now normally, when you get to this point in the normal playthrough of this, you would capture that chain jump and use it to break open that brick. But since we're trying to save our captures, we can't do that. So instead, this is the point into the run where we're going to be getting into some glitches. Like, not hacks or anything, just in-game glitches. So what you're going to want to do here is, actually I should probably show it before I do it. You're going to need to perfect this move. Or that move. When Mario does like that kind of like twirl in the air. I can get it. Gosh. I'm gonna get it. Like that. So basically that gets performed when like Cappy comes back to you and then you jump like soon after, like that. So you're gonna want to practice and get that move perfected because this is the part that's coming up right here. So what you're gonna want to do here is throw your cap. When it comes back to you, perform that bounce. Do the okay. So basically, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do that move. We're gonna jump out of the water, do the twirl, throw our cap, jump towards it, bounce off of it, bounce off the wall right there, throw our cap again, and then dive up there. Similar to that, but we're gonna have to get it at like just the right angle. Now it may take time to practice this, but eventually you'll get really good at it. And you're gonna want to aim for like that corner right where that crack is. And you're gonna want to be like right about this far away. Just like that, and then you'll end up here. But before you go on with the next part of the glitch, I recommend that you head, I guess that wasn't really a glitch quite yet, but you're going to want to head over here, do a ground pound, cap, throw, bounce off of it, and make your way up here, and get this flagpole. That way you don't have to, like, do that first skip every time you fail this, because, or if you fail, because coming up, you're probably going to die a few times trying this. So, the next part of the glitch right here is we have to get right where, see this like little line? It's kind of like on the grass mark right here? Like right about here, you want to jump and do a ground pound. Right there. And you will get pushed through the ground and into this little body of water. But make sure you don't go down too far, because below, like right below this ground level, under the water, you'll fall out of the map and die, and then you'll have to do that all over again in there if you didn't grab that flag. But since you grabbed that flag, you won't do that. So, next part, we need to make it over there to where that rock is, where we're supposed to get in. And to do that, we have to go right under the ground level here. My recommendation is not doing that. But see, since we died, we'll respawn this flagpole if we got that, so I highly recommend that you grab that. So then you just come back over here, go back to the level where you're supposed to ground pound, go through, and then I recommend ground pounding and then pressing Y. And that should get you right barely under this. And you can make it right over here, and make it under this little platform right here. And then right here, we have to do another one of those twirly jumps into the rock. So you're going to want to throw Cappy, and when he comes back to you, jump up. And make sure you don't fall out of the map too, because that could be bad. Okay. And this might take you a few tries, but you want to get like right about here. And then do that twirly jump. And if you perfect it, you'll get right about here, like in this rock. And then all you want to do is run over and grab the moon. Simple as that. And with that, we've collected our first moon. Multi-moon atop the falls. We found a power moon. What a lucky break. This will come in handy to power the airship. Have you ever seen anything like it? Now you might be wondering, well, now that we're in here, how are we going to get out? Very simple. You just walk out. Yeah, for some reason, you can't go into that, but you can just walk out of it if you somehow end up in that. It's very weird. I don't know why you can do that, but it's very strange. Anyway, we head over here. And this must be the airship that Cappy was talking about. Oh, there it is. This is what we were looking for. Yep. It's looking a bit more rough than I'd expect. Oh no, it's just an older model. I'm certain it can still fly. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Just throw me on the globe there. So if we do that, that does not count as a capture either. Huh, nothing's happening. That power moon just must not have given the ship enough energy. So we're gonna have to collect 4 more moons to power this thing. As you can see in the top left corner, those 4 little dotted circles, those are how many moons we have to collect to move on. So what I would recommend doing right now is immediately heading back up to where that flag was. And then, oh, I guess it's not here yet. It'll be there soon though. So instead, next what we're gonna do is we're gonna get over this wall. You can do it by just doing a triple jump and cat bounce onto it. Coming over it, grabbing this flag. Make sure you grab that flag. Coming this way. And this is the next skip that we have to do. Right here. And may not see those little like rib cage bones over there? We are going to have to do a ground pound, jump, throw our cap, dive towards it, bounce off of it, and there's going to be a little bit on the end of the rib cage that we can land on. So it's going to be tough, but if you try enough, you'll get good at it and you can do it. Just like that, and you'll land just barely on it, like just a pixel on the edge, and then you can just walk right here. Alright, next part of the thing, you want to head for the second ribcage bone right after the first one back there. So that one right in the middle. So you're going to want to backflip, throw your cap, dive towards it, do a couple wall jumps off that one in the middle, and you'll end up here. And then it's as simple as this. Just coming up here, coming this way, don't capture those chain chomps. Throw your cap, dive this way, and we've made it up here without capturing a single thing. What's this? You need to repair some silly old airship? Why, I could never part with any of my precious power moons. Sounds to me like someone wants to be a snack for my adorable chain chompkins. Now, for people who have played this game before and fought this boss, you're probably wondering, well, how are you gonna beat this boss without capturing it? Well, here's the thing. You have to capture it to move on. So this is where we're gonna have to use up some of our captures. So there's another capture right there. That's 2. And we have to do that 3 times in total, so we have 2 more to go. So after this fight, you should use up a total of, you should be up to 4 total captures. And last phase. Also something helpful. Shake the controller to like create friction more easily, so you don't have to run around while she's like swinging at the chain chomp. But if you do that 3 times, you should be up to 4 total captures, and that is the first boss. Or second boss after I guess the green rabbit. Anyway, we take our moons, and we have 4 total moons. You've done it, and now we've got a multi-moon. It's as strong as 3 power moons combined. It should get the ship moving in no time. Let's see if we can make this globe work. Throw me on that globe. But if you remember from before, we needed 4 moons, and since that's only 3, we have to collect another one. And this is where I was trying to come up here for. After you beat the boss of this area, a power moon will just be spawned here, just floating. So you just grab that, and we now are easily at 4 moons. So now that we have enough, we can come back over to the airship and throw Cappy on it. And with that, we have our airship complete, and we can move on to the next kingdom. The Sand Kingdom. So now this is kind of like the world selection, I guess. This is like the giant map. And we can either go back to the Cap Kingdom, which we were at before, or the new Sand Kingdom. And I think it's best that we just go on to the Sand Kingdom. And with that, we are on to a new kingdom. So, how do you like me as a captain's hat? Pretty classy, wouldn't you say? Now then, where were we? That monster name is Bowser, right? Well, we'll chase him down in no time in the Odyssey. That's the name of the game. Wow! Seeing as how we got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. Travel tip, ground pound. We already know how to do that. Smash blocks or enemies. Yeah, we already know how to do that. Press hold. Yep, we know. However, this is honestly really cool. If you are new to playing this game, you can open up an action guide in the menu, and it'll basically tell you how to do certain moves, like with button combinations. It'll give you like a little video on what the move is and how it can be used, and it's really helpful. Like for new players, I would recommend that you take a look at this like whenever you can, because it can be very helpful. Because a lot of these moves are going to be very important. Anyway, you just close out of that. As you can see, if you ever want to use it, you can just press plus and then go to the action guide. We should discuss the Sand Kingdom too. As you've no doubt pieced together, it is entirely covered in sand, and as you can imagine, it's quite hot. There's some ruins there, and an artifact called the Binding Band that links people forever, like a wedding ring. Now this is big, and maybe we'll see that when we come to the Sand Kingdom. And we have arrived. Toast Arena. I declare that maiden voyage of the Odyssey a complete success. But why is it so cold? I thought deserts were supposed to be hot. Top of that tower is shining, but how could that be? Could it be Power Moon? And in the next episode, we will take on the sink